Hello, hello, everyone. Okay, welcome to holiday training. Before we start, I just want to kind of give you guys an idea of where and how this holiday training is going to go. First of all, I do not have a line holiday, anything to show you, but I know where it is. It has started arriving to shipping partner. A couple of things I want you to understand about that before I even jump into how I want you guys to be thinking about holiday sales is we have had a couple of limited products. We have Right Refresh, we have Radiant, which is in the other room. And those are more limited than our core products, right, that we have released so far. That being said, holiday is like a 10th of that. So what I'm going to talk to you guys about today is using what Align has already currently available. I see some of you using it already with the hand cream sale this week to do your holiday sales. That's not to say there's not going to be anything holiday. It is just to say, I know we've said limited before, but I want you to kind of be able to wrap your minds around like how limited we're talking, okay, once a line holiday is released. And a lot of that is just a decision to protect all of our bottom line. We do not want to have, we're a brand new business, and we do not want to have product that we can't sell in January sitting around in January. That doesn't make you money, and that doesn't make us money. Okay, so, and that's what we're here to do, right? Like, give me a thumbs up if you're here to make money. So, all of that being said, we are a brand new company. And when I was starting my business in the field, I think one thing that I missed my first couple of holiday seasons that I really latched onto later on was, why should someone buy from me instead of Target? Or why should someone buy from me instead of Etsy? Or why should someone, right? Like, why? And the answer to that is convenience. Okay. The answer to that is convenience. The answer to that is that they know that you are going to take really, really good care of them. So this training, I'm going to mostly just make you guys think about what you're going to offer for holiday and how you're going to offer it. So I don't know if you're taking notes or whatever, pull out your pen and paper. I do have it. My notes are a little bit like scattered, and I even have stuff set up in case I decide to show you how to create a graphic. So we're just going to kind of flow through this as I watch your comments and your questions. First of all, how many of you, when you saw the Healing Hands bundle for $46, thought holiday? I want every single promotion that you see Align come out with over the coming weeks. That is the filter I want you putting things through. And if you watched my training that I think I shared on Friday, I talked a little bit about that. I was like, okay, when we have a special like this, right, the shower affirmation cards free with a $49 purchase that was going on last week, I want you to think about who needs this and how can they get this, and how can I show people the value that this offers, right? So when you're talking about the value of getting this hand cream bundle, bundle pricing is already lower, right? But we know that the retail value of that particular bundle is $56, right? Not $52, $56. So this is show people the value, right? Show them how much they're saving. Show them how much each one of these gifts is going to cost. Okay, Donna said, definitely hand creams for holiday gifting. Yes, 100%. So people are going to buy from you because you're going to show them the value of what they're getting. It's going to be convenient, and you are going to provide stellar customer service. Okay, those are the three. I mean, I could stop my training there, but I'm going to give you examples. Okay, so first of all, I want you to be talking about every offer that Align is offering as your exclusive offer. You've heard Jesse talk about this. You've heard me talk about this. Oh, I cannot deal with that glare. You've heard Jesse talk about this. You've heard me talk about this. If Align is offering $46 for hand creams, that is your exclusive offer this week to your customers, your clients, to help them get ready for the holidays. Okay. These make awesome host gifts. I'm going to show you a couple of things. I started like wrapping a couple of things to give you guys some ideas on like what you can make cute. And then I had to run, my son has strep. So I have very few, but I'm going to just show you. This is a cloth from the Dollar Tree. It has a bow on it and earth hand cream. These make amazing host gifts. Okay, that's one convenient solution that you can offer people, right? Before Thanksgiving, if your family celebrates Thanksgiving, okay? Do you have a host gift prepared? Let me do that for you. Let me get 4 host gifts ready for you, right? For your mother-in-law, your sister-in-law, and your husband's grandma, and one for you because you had to go to all those dinners or whatever the case may be. Okay. So that's a great way to share the hand creams. Some of you are going to want to offer a gift wrap. Some of you are not. For those of you who are, well, even if you show people ideas, number one, you do not have to offer gift wrap. You can just show people what's possible. Okay. Some of you have amazing imaginations. If that's you, that's fantastic. I'm a person who has to see it to like get what's going on. So I will literally just put a bow on it. This is an empty box. Okay, you don't even have to have and then I would be like, oh, look how cute it's light and bright or something. I mean, plug into ChatGPT, what's a cute gift tag for a red light wand? Okay, and then it will spit it out for you. Okay, I don't even have to do that for you because you have a robot to do that for you. I love the color of water and how cute it looks with like silver, or these little snowflakes are something that I use for everything. And just know already now my entire office is glittered just because I pulled this single gauze with glitter out. But this is a lovely gift, especially because it's not just traditional red and green. We want to make sure that we're offering things to people who are gifting for all holidays this season. So think about the color, think about what you have to offer. These little snowflakes I get for, I think they're 20 for like $3 at Walmart. And I wrap everything with a snowflake, as you'll see. Okay, one thing as you're thinking of convenience and gift wrap, I want you to think big, okay? This week with the hand cream promotion, how many of you know someone who owns an office of any type? Donna said, ChatGPT, my personal robot. I use it a lot for exactly what you're saying, even when creating posts. Exactly. Okay. ChatGPT. Yes, it is it's like your personal assistant. Like when your brain needs a little bit of help, that's your starting point, and then you make it your own. So I want you guys, when you're thinking about someone who owns a business or someone who owns a, let's say a dental office or whatever, right? You know, the dentist, he's your neighbor. He has hygienists, he has front office staff, he has offer to order two of the hand cream bundles for him. And you can get gift wrap for corporate gifting. This is a giant bag. Okay, this is, I think these come in a 2-pack at the Dollar Tree. They are shrink wrap. All you have to do is put everything in a basket and blow dry it on there, and now you have created a massive order, right? You're going to make sure that that they are ordering, one Lux for every person in the office that you can bag up separately. You're going to make sure they have shower affirmation cards. You're going to make sure they have hand cream. You're going to make sure that they have everything that is really easy to gift to a whole group of people, right? That is a big problem that you're solving for someone. So I want you to think big, right? Like this for your wife, but I want you to think bigger. Okay, I want you to think bigger. I want you to think of anyone that you know that has the problem of what am I going to get for all of these people for Christmas or for Kwanzaa or for Hanukkah or for whatever, right? So that is the reason people are going to buy from you instead of other people. Okay. So I want you to think big, and then I want you to think bigger. Then I want you to think small, right? Like hand cream gifts for hosts. And then I want you to think even smaller, which this is something that I kind of went over last week, right? Like breaking things up to make tons of tiny gifts, right? Jenny and I were talking yesterday about spatulas. The spatulas that I found on Amazon were like, I can't remember. I think like maybe $500 for $5 or something. But they're just like the little sample spatulas, but you can make this cute, right? You can make it cute. And this can be for, like I said, the reason I thought of stuff like this is, I used to work a lot with like, teenage girls for church and stuff. And I would do something like this for that. So I want you to think big. I want you to think bigger. I want you to think small. And then I want you to think even smaller. And then I want you to look at your customer base and think about how you are going to share what you have to offer with them. Okay. So you're going to be offering all of these exclusive offers, right? This week you have 4 hand creams for $46. You're going to reach out to everyone in all of those levels. Okay. You're going to think corporate gifting all the way down to the host or a stocking stuffer, right? I think I quarantined my glitter one. Thank goodness. Okay. Even the smallest things can make, so next week is shower affirmation cards, even the smallest add-ons. I did not go buy anything new. Okay. I just got stuff that I like used to decorate my tree with and am showing people. And what I'm doing with you guys right now is definitely one of the tactics that I would use to share it with my community. I would be live on social media, either in my group, in my, on Instagram. You can share things daily in your stories, like, 5 different ways to gift hand creams. Let me show you this week. Next week, we have shower affirmation cards. And I don't know if you guys have seen, but in the product folder for shower affirmations, there's a guide that's like 30 or 31 reasons why shower affirmations or why affirmations are powerful. So next week, every single day, you should be talking about shower affirmations, how you can break them up, how you can order lots of packs for their staff, and talk about why they're such a great gift, right? Make sure people know they're waterproof, show them how they work, demonstrate them. And even if you only have one single shower affirmation card packet, you can show it a lot of different ways. Okay. And that is really, that's one way that you can do it, right? People have a hard time imagining. So if you can wrap a couple of things up, that's great. If not, it's okay. They'll figure it out. Like I do too. As it gets, so really right now we have the luxury of thinking big, thinking bigger, thinking small, and then thinking smaller. But as it gets a little bit closer to, I hate being like everything's about Christmas, but in the United States, that is the biggest gifting holiday. So let's just say stocking stuffers. Okay. We have all kinds. How many of you, when you were growing up, got like a Bed Bath and Beyond? Bath and Body Works kit in your stocking, or your siblings got like the Axe, whatever. Okay. You can do that for people, and you can gift wrap it, and you can have it ready for them to just slip in a stocking. And this is it's a great quality item. Look, see, I started to do this one and then we ran to Instacare. I was like, oh, it might be cute to do like a luxe and then a calm and then but that one didn't quite make it. Okay, but you can imagine. The other thing you can consider that some people love, some people don't, is like all is calm, all is bright, right? Or yesterday, I have a friend here that celebrates Kwanzaa, and so I just plugged into ChatGPT, cute taglines for selling holiday items for Kwanzaa. My personal robot spit out a whole thing on different ways. It talked about the colors. It talked about, different meanings of things. And honestly, we should be looking up that stuff anyway, because it's awesome to know what's going on. Stick a bow on something, help people get the vision for it, okay? So you're going to do your exclusive offer. You're going to think up, you're going to think down. You're going to show people holiday themed packaging. I really would consider doing a virtual shopping session. One of the things that I would do once I started to get the hang of this idea of like, okay, the biggest thing that I have to offer to people is convenience and my personal touch and recommendation, was I would go through every single thing in my stock, which I kept less stock than probably anyone. I really never kept stock. In fact, everything that you see here, this box holds like every piece of stock that I even own from a line. And I own the company, right? So like, I would go through and I would look at every single thing and be like, okay, this would make an awesome stocking stuffer from teenager age up, right? I would look at this and I would say, okay, I have this, or I have this with my hand cream, and heavens, maybe someday we'll even have a scrub. Wouldn't that be nice? And I'm going to put together a tropical themed package for wintertime, right? It's cold. Let's think tropical. I would go through every single thing in my stock and reimagine it, right? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. For my astrology friend, I'm going to be like, you're an air sign, you make me think. I'm going to write a cute card and give them something like this, or talk to people about doing that. So you're going to do a virtual shopping session like I did, and you're going to show people what you have and what's available. You can offer gift wrap. One thing that I kind of touched on last week was if you decide to place the order for people and you are offering gift wrap, the other thing that you can do is invite people over for an evening. Now that serves a couple of purposes. One of them being that you'll get purchases. I would have everything that I have available, every product that I have available for people to take on the spot. There are usually a lot of like boutiques. I know I have talked to you guys before about one thing that I did the beginning of November, is I would host like a stocking stuffer event, and I would say, we're going to have products there, nothing will be $40 or over, and invite other people in network sales and all of their friends to come. And I would just set up like random tables throughout my house. I know that sounds crazy. It was seriously one of my best events of the year. Every single time I did that, I had to make sure I had more and more and more product for that. It really went well. And it was so much fun. If you're someone who likes to gather in person, I highly recommend trying that. Make sure when you're doing all of your follow-ups and your check-ins in October, November, and December that you are offering all of this to your customers, right? I want you to think about who you're reaching out to and what problems you can solve for them with gifting with Align. Okay. And that is really, I mean, at the end of the day, that is truly our job as an ambassador, as someone in network marketing. We are taking better care of people. It's more convenient. They're getting amazing products. Okay, so team up and in person are a couple of things that I have on here. Let me just look at the rest of my notes really quickly. Okay, another thing that some of you are doing, some of you are not, is email or text marketing. Sending one photo of something and making it like, I can provide gifts from this price to this price, or I have bundles from this price to this price. Also think about maybe people that you know that aren't on your immediate mailing list. Think about their, I've gone a couple of times to like a mechanic's garage and been like, let me get all of the gifts for your girlfriend, for your partner. Really think about all of those connections that you have. That is what social sales is. Okay. You have more connections than you think you do between you. If you have a partner, your kids, your aunts, your community, at your church, at your gym. I want you to think about all of those people and how you're going to solve all of the gifting problems for them. Okay, I'm going to pause just for a moment here and ask you guys, do you have any questions, or what are some things that you struggle with when you're thinking about making holiday sales? And if nobody has anything, then I can just kind of wrap up and do just like a little 30-minute training. Honestly, most of you know how to make holiday sales. I would take to, if I were in the field right now, today, I would sit down and look at my database and make sure I have everyone in there. I would probably print something out because that's just how I am. And I would write notes. I'd be like, this person needs help with this. This person needs help with that. This person needs help with this. This person needs help with that. And I would start reaching out to 10 people a day and offering my services as an expert in skincare, as an expert in, bath, beauty, body products, and offer my services for the holiday. Everyone is overwhelmed. Everyone is tired, and everyone is ready to allow you to take some of that. Now, the last thing I'm going to say is, now's the best time to join too, for people to make money through the holiday season. So sit down and break that down as well. If you have your list, every single month at the beginning of the month, I recommend starting conversations with 10 people, then later in the month, starting joint conversations with another 10 people. Let them know what's possible, right? If they purchase their gifts through Align, and their neighbors are also purchasing their gifts for this gifting season through Align, this is the best time to start a business. And today, what is it? The 3rd. And today it's $3 to start. So I want you guys to make sure that you are considering that as well. Donna said, can you share a price range of what our holiday products fall into? I believe around $10 is the lowest, and then up to over 100 is the highest. And just another reminder on that note, if anyone jumped on late, when we say limited this time, right? Like we ordered a third the amount of Refresh as we did water body butter. Okay. But we're ordering, they're going to be like a 10th of holiday as compared to Refresh. So we we do not want to have anything left over. So that's why I kind of wanted to show you guys some of these. I believe someone, I'm not 100% sure, has started a graphics group for online. So get to share photos, I would love all of you to share your ideas for the upcoming promotions here. I talked about hand creams and I talked about shower affirmation cards, but if I were to push anything this month, it would be the Daily Duo and the Sensitive Set. And I will tell you why. Because you are going to track every single person who has those items, and they're going to need to reorder in 3 months as part of their basic skincare routine. People are washing their face every day. They're going to need refills. And so this holiday season is the perfect opportunity for you to get people on Align skincare. So make sure you have a plan for that, whether it's that you're going to be washing your face every day and talking about the Daily Duo or Sensitive Set, or whether you're going to drop everything today and make some samples and get them out so that you are getting those orders. You are going to track those customers, and you are going to follow up like a boss on anyone who purchases anything from you this holiday season. One of the reasons this particular holiday season is so important is we're brand new, and this is truly, truly your chance to get Align products on a much bigger range of people than you have so far. So I'll be checking back in to see if you guys have any more questions. And I don't know, I hope this kind of just helps you guys get some of those ideas together. Any promotion that comes through, you're going to think about it. You're going to think about it bigger. You're going to think about it on a small level, and then even smaller, and offer Align promotions as your exclusive offer to every single person. Take amazing care of them. And this holiday season is going to be bomb. It's going to be great. Thanks for tuning in if you did. And if not, this is going to be available on YouTube later today and on our training playlist on YouTube. So drop any questions and I'll be checking back in with you guys later.